This is James Helder for IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. I'm in Brixton today, just bumped into young prospect Isaac Chamberlain. What's going on, Isaac? You good?
What's up? This is Isaac Chamberlain. Welcome. I'm currently in Brixton right now, you know, my hometown. So let's walk and talk. I'll show you the way to my gym.
Let's do it, let's do it. Right. So what's been going on since we last caught up, Isaac, mate?
Oh yeah, lots of things, like, you know, a lot of things have been happening with just trying to, you know, meet and talk with a lot of people.
Okay.
And regarding my professional boxing, it's like, oh, just it's a bit hard at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard at the moment, but you know, I'm talking with the right people. You know, like Johnny Nelson's advising me, Richard Williams is advising me. You know, and my uncle Ted Bammy, he's advised me as well.
Okay.
Right. So I'm in good hands. I'm talking with the right people. Yeah. So, you know, everything is getting there slowly but surely. You know, and the best thing is that I'm always prepared. I'm always ready. So when the right time comes, you know, the time is right. When the time is right, we strike. That's the main thing.
Last time we spoke, you was on your way to America. You was training with Deontay Wilder. You just been signed by Deontay Wilder's manager. What's happened with that? How come you're back in Brixton?
Oh, basically, there was a couple of visa problems. You know, there was a couple of visa problems, and it's kind of taking a bit too long. You know, I'm not getting any older.
How old are you now, Isaac?
I'm 20 right now. I know it's still young, but still, I'm still young. But you know, it's happening. Like, but hey, you know, things are gonna be getting, you know, better very soon. You know, at the moment I'm training right now with my bro Mike.
What's happening, Mike?
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? You alright?
I'm good. I'm all good.
That's what I like to hear, mate. That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. So you know, at the moment we're working really hard. I mean, people don't even understand the work ethic that we're putting in. We're putting in a whole lot of work ethic. We're working hard.
You're training at Miguel's gym at the moment in Brixton, yeah? Yeah,
we're training at Miguel's boxing gym. You know, I've been at that gym since I was about 11 or 12, I think.
Okay.
So you know that it's a great gym simply because of the atmosphere.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is amazing. Everyone is cracking jokes.
It's an old school gym, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's working hard as well. There's no ego. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
No ego. Everyone is bantering. Everyone's joking about, but we still work hard. Yeah. It's the main thing. You know.
We spoke today about Johnny Nelson giving you some advice and stuff. Oh, great guy to have supporting you and in your corner, Johnny Nelson, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. I met him when they came down to Miguel's to shoot ringside for Frotch and Groves the second time, and he spoke to me and we trained together and stuff. And he was like, because I'm a cruiserweight, and he said I reminded him of himself when he was younger. So it was like, he was looking at me, yeah, like him looking at himself when he was like my age.
Okay.
And it was like I took honor to that. I was like, you know, to be looked at like, because he's a former world champion and stuff. Of course. You know, it's great. Like, and I was honored and the advice that he's been giving me has been absolutely amazing. The advice that he's been giving me has been amazing. He's helped me out a lot in advising me in life as well as boxing. You know, okay. So I've been taking a lot from whole lot of people.
When can we anticipate seeing you turning over and making your professional debut in the UK, Isaac?
It depends on the management. You know, it depends on the management. I mean, like a whole lot of people want to see me fight. I get messages every day from about 20 people every day asking when is your debut going to be? I really want to be there. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's saying they're going to bring their friends and their families and their families. I'm like, you know, I know it's long awaited, but it's going to happen real soon. You know, it's going to happen soon. Just waiting on it. And the best thing is that I'm keeping motivated, even though there's a lot of things happening. I'm keeping motivated. I'm keeping you know, calm when everything is. I'm seeing all of these people, right, and they're having their professional debuts, and you know, what I'm saying is, when my time comes, it's going to be big.
Was you based in Alabama? In Tuscaloosa,
Alabama, yeah.
What was that like?
Yeah, it was nice. It was just real laid back, relaxed. Like you could get on with your training. And
Was Mark training you?
yeah, Mark Breland. I was training with Mark Breland and Ross Amber. Ross Amber currently, he's the CEO of Rival Boxing Gear, and he was sponsoring me.
Okay.
You know, he gave me all of this kit, head guards and and brain guards and protectors and like all these nice gloves and stuff. And like, yeah, he hooks me up like really nice.
Better than the club gloves at Miguel's then.
yeah, man. He's great. He's a great person and he's funny as well.
Yeah.
He has all these magic tricks. He has these magic card tricks that he does. Like, he's great.
What was Deontay Wilder like? Well, no doubt you struck up quite a close bond with Deontay. What's Deontay like to be around?
Deontay is a funny guy. I mean, he's so unpredictable with the stuff that he's doing. And the best thing about it is that, you know, we work hard but joke about as well. Yeah. You know, it's just real fun, you know, real fun person to be around. You don't know what he's gonna do next. It was like that. It was crazy.
A lot of off the cuff humour.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you regret having to leave the USA and coming back to the UK? What are your thoughts on that?
I kind of did, but you know, home is where the heart is. You know, home is where the heart is. And I kind of missed Brixton, and I kind of missed my hometown and stuff, and the people that I was around. And when I'm here, it's like I get so much support from the people around me, and I get so much support from everyone helping me out, and you know, everyone asking how I'm doing, and you know, people come to visit me in the gym just to check up on me, see how I'm doing, see that I'm training hard, that I'm still boxing, and I appreciate that a whole lot. You know, that motivates me to get up and go train harder, even if sometimes I don't want to train. And you know, the hardest part is that, you know, when you're inactive, you know, it's hard to just get up and train. But even though, you know, even me and my brother Mike here, you know, we train regardless of anything that's happening, you know. So we're training in the morning, we train in the evening, you know. Sometimes I'll feel bored or something, you know, after watching a movie on Netflix, I just go out and do a run in the morning, like, or run out around 2 at night, you know. It's good though, like, I love it, man. See, Brixton is full of police, yeah. Everywhere.
It's got a lot calmer though, Brixton, isn't it, in the last 5 years?
Definitely.
Like, the yuppies have moved in, everything's kind of transformed a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, Brixton is multicultural now. You know, before it was not multicultural. Like, before it was just so many black people everywhere, like with hoodies and stuff. You couldn't really walk around Brixton these times. But now it's just multicultural. Everyone's a bit more happier now as well, and it's good to see that, you know.
Old Harbour Lane's definitely on the up, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely on the up.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not what it used to be, man. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Like, it's just good, like, that everything's changing for the better. That's what I like, you know. Everything's changing for the better. Everything is, you know, is improving.
What are you doing to make your life better? What are you doing to improve yourself?
To improve myself, I'm just studying my craft. You know, I have to put 24 hours into my craft. Like, I have to do 24 hours into my craft and work as hard as I can. And you know, just doing that alone makes me happy. I got a passion for boxing. You know, I got a deep passion for boxing, and I want to just learn everything there is to it. I know it kind of sounds like an obsession, but you know, it's the best thing about it is that under pressure, you can think more and do more under pressure, because you're so used to doing it. Where, like, in between training, like, I'm training and I'm studying the game also. You know, it's amazing. Like, the way I'm starting to understand boxing, and the way this the inactivity like caused me to understand boxing a whole lot more. I started to break it down a lot, and the fact that me and Mike, the way we're training, we're creative with it also, and I realized that creativity is infinite, you know. So it's just the sky is the limit. I'm telling you,
have you got a potential date that you want to turn over for? A potential something that you're aiming for?
A potential date.
What we're gonna say, maybe January 2015.
I'm hoping.
What are you thinking?
I'm hoping as soon as the date is there and everything is straightened out, then 100% we're gonna make it happen. You know, as soon as the date is there, the time is right. You know, when the time is right, hey, everything it's gonna be amazing. The amount of people that are gonna come is gonna be epic. I just can't wait. You know, because my name has been ringing bells like around everywhere. Everyone's telling me, they've been hearing me over here and over there and hearing about me, and you know, I'm just blessed. I'm humbled. Like, I'm like, wow, you know, I never thought I would be in the position that I am, even though it's not big. I'm just, you know, so like, I'm glad, you know, because when I was young, like, I didn't think that, you know, I could amount to anything, you know. Growing up in a place like this, like, there's not really, you know, a lot of people didn't think that I could be something. And you know how it is in boxing, right? You know, even if you're whack, like, people will think, you know, you can be a champion. People just say, coaches just say, oh yeah, you can be a champion because, you know, you got a beating here and there, in sparring and that. And when I was a little kid, I never had anyone say that to me, like, that I can be something. And that's the only reason why I kept coming back. Even though I was taking beatings, I kept coming back because I loved the thought, like, and I loved the feelings that I felt when people were saying that to me. You know, I loved it. It was amazing. And that's the reason I kept coming back, and I kept consistent while I saw so many people come and go from boxing. You know, they start and then they go, and they start and then they go. I just kept at it, and that's why, you know, I'm in the position that I am. And in terms of boxing, you know, the sky's the limit for me, and I honestly believe that.
Well, listen, we're looking for a big impact from you in 2015. As I said, you're on the radar.
Definitely.
A lot of people are mentioning your name and stuff. So I look forward to following your journey a little bit, and I thank you for giving IFL TV a little bit of your time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And you know, all I'm saying is the sky's the limit. There's no stopping me. You know, there's no stopping me. I'm Isaac Chamberlain.
I'm Michael Morrison.
Thank you, IFL TV, for coming down. You know, we really appreciate it. Look out for both of us. It's gonna be epic.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're going.